Hello friends, today in this live stream basically I will be talking about a new JavaScript library which basically allows you to build a gallery, responsive gallery of a series of images. If you want to show a series of images inside your website in the form of a gallery with the lots of controls out there, you can show it. Basically this is LightGallery.js. This is basically the live demo here. You will see all these controls are available. So nice transition effects are also available. So we have 3 images out there. So if I want to show them to the visitors, website visitors, you will see this will be shown in the thumbnail right here. The user can navigate in between the images, and we also have these controls out there. We can flip the image. You can see we can flip the image in any direction. We can rotate the image. You can see that. And also we can also flip it inside top and left direction. We can also share this image. We also have the share button also. So all these buttons are available in the form of plugin inside LightGallery.js. We can share this image on Facebook. If you click it, automatically this will redirect you to the Facebook. We can even go to full screen. So now you can view this image full screen here. And also we have a download button in order to download this image. So these are some of the controls out there. I will be showing you how to integrate this in the browser using vanilla JavaScript. So no external dependencies will be used alongside with this library. So we have a close button. So similarly, you can see you can navigate to the next image like this. So there is also this autoplay option. So if you click this option, now you don't need to navigate. Automatically this will navigate to the second image. Now you can see in the top left top corner this progress bar is there. It is automatically scrolling the images. So I will be showing you how to build this gallery from scratch. So what I'm talking about, this is basically the library. So if you just type on Google LightGallery.js, this is a very famous library which is a responsive image gallery which is used for desktop and mobile. You can integrate with the React, Vue, Angular, TypeScript, any front end, and it is used by many companies out there. You will see that it's a very famous library. You can even embed images as well. So this is basically the official documentation of this library. I have written a complete blog post on my tutorial website. I have given all the source code in the description of the video, so you can go to the description and copy paste all the source code. And now let me show you how I done that. So just make a index.html file here and just change the title here, Light Gallery JS example in browser. So first of all guys, what we need to do is that we need to get a series of images that we need to display on the screen. So what we can do, we can have a div section and we can give it an ID of gallery, and inside this we just need to embed all the images that we want to show. So these images can also be local images also. These can also be coming from an external website also. So what I will see, I will simply paste it. You can go to the description and copy paste all the source code. So we have 3 images. You will see that it is coming through this website pixum.com, and you can, if I open this now, you will see we have 3 images. This is the first image, this is the second image, and this is the third image. So now we need to basically add the image gallery here. So how we can do that? It's very simple. I have given all the CDN links guys that it requires. So first of all, we need to basically paste the CSS for the right after the title. You can paste it. This is a CSS of this Light Gallery library. So you need to have this CDN. And similarly for the JavaScript also, we also need the JavaScript for this. So simply the CSS and the JavaScript. So this is Light Gallery main.css, and similarly we also need the JavaScript. So after the body, paste it. This is basically the JavaScript code for the Light Gallery. So now we can initialize basically the gallery here, and this basically contains a function here which is called as Light Gallery. This is a constructor, and basically here you need to pass the reference. So first of all, we will basically get the reference. So document.getElement by ID, get element by ID. So we have given the ID. You will see the parent tag which is gallery. So we will simply pass the reference here. So this is stored inside gallery, so we'll directly pass the gallery here, whichever element that we need to here, and just put a comma, and here it takes an options. So the first option it takes, guys, is the controls. Controls basically is set to false, so no controls will be shown here. And if I now open this, so this will be a gallery here. You will see that, guys, automatically your download button is shown here. So you can see the controls are also showing here. Sorry, this number here. This is the first image. So no controls are there. This is the second image. So now to show the controls here, we will make it true. So now if you see, the controls will also be shown here. So controls are nothing but if you want to navigate to the previous image, to the next image, these are the controls. You can control it using this property. Just pass a Boolean parameter. And this basically, if you don't want to show this number, you can even control this using the counter variable. So there is basically a counter variable. Initial value is true, we can make it false. So now these images number will not be shown here. So but it's a good practice if you want to show it, so simply make it true. So now the number of images will also be shown here, you will see that. And now we will come to the plugin section, guys. By default this download button will be shown here. You can even control this also by passing a property download false. And I think this download button will not be shown here. You will see that download button is not shown. So you can even control this also. So now we have a plugins property, guys. Basically this is an array here. Here you can pass any number of plugins. So if you go to their official website, guys, they support a lot of plugins out there. You can also read them. So we will basically try to embed these plugins here. And I have given all these links for the CSS and the JavaScript for each of the plugin here. You can paste this CDN here. So first plugin I will add here is for the rotate. So just after this, simply paste it. So this plugin I think is the autoplay. And similarly, we also need to basically paste the JavaScript as well. Let me just open this here. So if you see, guys, this also has a JavaScript file also for each of the plugin, CSS and the JavaScript file. So you can go to the blog post and one by one copy paste it. So just after this, simply paste it. So now to add this plugin, guys, it's very simple. We will simply pass it right here, LG, and then we will say autoplay. This is the name of the plugin. And now if you see, basically if you try to open this, you will see this video section will be there. If you click it, this autoplay, these images will be autoplaying here. It will automatically scroll. You did not have to press the controls button. It will automatically do the process for you. So next plugin we will add similarly, guys, is the, so similarly basically what you can do is that you can copy paste all the CDNs here one by one. So I will not do it for all. So what I can say is that I can copy this, paste it here. Just after this, paste it. This is for the JavaScript. All the plugins are there: full screen, rotate, share, thumbnail, zoom. So all this, and also we need the CSS code for this also. So right here inside your CSS, simply paste it. So now, guys, one by one we can add these plugins here, and one such plugin is full screen. So if you add this now, basically your full screen will also be shown here. If you see, full screen will be there. You can toggle this. One other plugin is for the rotate. You can rotate images by adding this. Now the rotating functionality is also there. You can flip the images. You can basically rotate in any direction, clockwise, anti-clockwise. And one other plugin is, guys, is the zoom feature. So you can even zoom images. So you will see basically the zoom feature will also be get added. You can see it is not shown here properly, but if you click it here, it will be slightly, this image will be zoomed here. You will see that if you click it like this. So this is the zoom feature, and similarly one other feature is there, I think, share feature. So now if you want to share your images, LG share to social media networks, so there is also this share button, you will see. So if you click it, automatically Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, so automatically your pictures will be shared here. If you click any of the social media network, it will automatically open. So this is basically the LightGallery.js library, guys. How basically we can integrate this inside the browser using plain JavaScript. We haven't used any jQuery for this. We just initialize the library, pass the plugins. You just need to paste the CDN for all the CSS and JavaScript. All the source code is given in the description of this live stream. So thank you very much for watching this live stream, and I will be seeing you in the next one.